Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to model division with regrouping. Let's look at our first problem. The librarian wants to share 54 books equally among 3 classes. How many books will she give to each class? So first we're going to draw 3 circles to represent the 3 classes. Then we're going to use base 10 blocks to model 54. We're actually going to use lines and dots. Each line will represent 10, and each of the dots will represent 1. Then we're going to share those 10s equally among the 3 groups. And if there's any 10s left, we're going to regroup them as 1s and share the 1s equally among the 3 groups. So, let's begin. So, first, we're going to draw our 3 classes down here. Then we're going to draw our 54 books. So this would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And our 1s will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this represents 54. I'm now going to share these 10s, 10, 20, 30. I've used those, so I'm going to take them away. I now have 2 10s left. That is not enough for each class to have another set of 10s. Therefore, I must break these 10s into more 1s. So now I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now I'll get rid of those because I've used them. So I now have 24 1s left over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Each group now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 books. So, it says here there are 1 10s and 8 1s in each group. So the librarian will give 18 books to each class. Please pause the video and copy this down. Let's look at another problem. 76 divided by 3. So we're going to use the same modeling in order to do this. So we're going to model 76 as 7 10s, as you can see below, and 6 1s. And here are 3 circles to represent the 3 equal groups. So now we're going to share those 10s equally among the 3 groups. Now here you'll see 76 divided by 3 and 76 divided by 3. These are both ways to write 76 divided by 3. But using this method here, we are going to start to show you the regular algorithm that your parents know. So, we're going to start by sharing those 7 10s equally. So I have 1 or 10, 20, 30. Let's cross those off, 10, 20, 30. And do I have enough? I have to ask myself, to give each group another 10. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 10s left, which is 40, and I have 3 groups. So I have enough to give each group another 10. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off those. So that leaves me with 1 10. So right now I have enough for each group to have 2 10s in each group, which 3 sets of 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is 60. So we'll write a 6 here. So we can look at it like 3 times 2 is 6. And we'll write that down there. 7 minus 6 would be 1. And that is that 1 leftover 10 right here, as you can see. So there are 2 10s in each group, and 6 10s were used, and that means there's 1 10 left over. I'm going to go to the next page to complete. And as we have to redraw that in, that each group has used up 2 sets of 10s. I'm going to cross those out. All right, so 110 cannot be shared amongst 3 groups without regrouping. So I'm now going to have to regroup this 110 by drawing 10 ones. So I'll do that below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's get rid of this last one down here. So now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 ones to share. So that means 7 minus 6 we had was already 10 left over. I'm going to now bring down those 6 extras that I had before, and now we have 16 ones to share amongst the 3 groups equally. So now let's share those amongst these 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My count is 15 and I know I have 16. So I've now used all but 1 1. And that 1 1 is not enough to share. So I can't share that equally amongst the 3 groups. So I am now going to say each group gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And then 3 times 5 is 15. So I'm going to say there's the 15 ones that I've used up. And there's 1 1 left over. So there is 5 ones in each group. Therefore, 15 ones were used and 1 1 is left over. So this becomes my remainder, my 1 leftover 1. So the 1 left, so there are 3 groups. So there are 3 groups of, he said, 3 groups of 25 and 1 left over. So 76 divided by 3, the quotient is 25 and the remainder is 1, which can be written as 25 remainder 1. Let's practice 35 divided by 2. So I have 2 groups. And now I'm going to break this down into 35. So 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to share this 35. 1, or 10, 20. I've used those. And now I do not have enough 10s to share amongst these 2 groups. So I'm going to break this 10 into 10 ones. So I need to regroup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've now regrouped that. So now I have 15 ones to share equally amongst 2 groups. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've used now all of these ones but this 1 1 left over. So that is going to be my remainder. So if I did 35 divided by 2, I have 1 1 in each, 1 10 in each group. So 2 times 1 would be 2. And then so that means I have 1 10 remaining. I subtract. I now bring down my 5. Those are my 5 ones that I originally started with. So now 15 gets distributed amongst the 2 groups, and each group gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 2 times 7 in each group is 14, and that is my 1 left over. So my quotient is 17, remainder 1. Please pause the video and copy this down. When you are done, complete the check for this lesson on Canvas. Have a good night.